Hello, Fluffy here. This is a King Arthur Legends Rise video, and I will be showing you the team I used to get through stage 7 of the boss Penveid. Probably the most important first boss of the game, stage 7, which is where the first stage where you unlock or where you're able to farm these mythic mana orbs. Stage 6, you don't get the mythics, you only get common to legendary. So stage 7 is the first stage where you can actually start farming these. Now, you can do this with all 50s. This is the exact team I used. Tristan, Kay, Morgan are all free champions you get pretty early on. This fourth spot, which I use Clementine, but you can use any AoE healer. You can use, if you get Clementine, use Clementine, you can use Sarah, you can use Turin, you can even use Azold, however you pronounce her name. Any AoE healer will do the job. Now I will show you the skill order that I put down. For Clementine, it's second skill, prioritize first, then first skill. Morgan, prioritize the second skill first, then the first skill. The reason I prioritize the first skill or the second skill first over the first skill is because the second skill, I promise I can speak properly. The second skill has the attack gauge down. Now for Kay, her first skill is the highest multi-hit of her kit. For Tristan, prioritize the third skill first and the first skill second. And that's the turn order or skill order that I have set back when I first beat stage 7, and I haven't changed it since. Now, when you're first trying to defeat stage 7, I recommend clicking on the tusks up in the top. Click the left tusk first until it's defeated. It will completely disappear when it has been. Because if you click the 3 dots under it, then you can click the skills. It tells you what the tusks do. So this one, 50% chance to reduce all enemies' attack gauge by 30%. That can really hinder your shit. And the right tusk, we'll just click on that. The right tusk attacks one enemy 2 times. And the passive, after dying, inflict decrease or attack decrease 2 on all enemies for 3 turns. But yeah, you want to take out the tusks first. This is mainly until you can get a couple of this team to 60. I recommend 2 of the 3, whether it's Kay, Morgan, and your healer. 2 of those 3. Tristan is perfectly fine staying at 50 for a while, unless you pull, or if you pull a better legendary damage dealer for other areas, you can keep him at 50. However, if you don't pull a better damage dealer for other areas of the game, then by all means you can take him up to 60. But I was able to keep him at 50 because I pulled better champions, which I will quickly show you just after this. When, or after they beat this, I will take you to the champion roster, and I will explain the gear that they had, or not in depth, but because it's been a while. Oh, that one took us to level 39. Cool. Now, I stopped playing for a few weeks because I did get stuck there. Between that and just shit happening. See, I pulled Penveid, so I didn't need to take Tristan up to 60. I could take him up to 60. I pulled Merlin as well, so I had more than enough damage dealers. So yeah, and funny enough, I didn't spend any money to get Rhett here. I have no idea how you meant to pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. I didn't actually purchase anything to get Rhett. I summoned 3 of the rank up, banner up summons. I only pulled 3, and on the 3rd one I pulled her, which funny enough. But that being said, let's look at the 4 champions that are in that team. Morgan, I have changed her up a bit since then. I've got her mainly focused on I had her mainly focused on defense and HP. She is slow. I haven't changed. I don't think I've changed her gear since. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't changed her gear since I did. Completed stage 7. So she's still in defense. I was just trying to find some sort of attack speed, but mainly focused on accuracy or hit accuracy. Then just wherever I could find defense percent, hit accuracy, then sort of hit accuracy, bit of defense. I was trying to focus on landing the attack gauge down and survival. That's what I was focused on. Some HP, evasion, defense, recovery. So that's what I was focused on with her. Now with Kay, I put her in a speed set. I haven't changed her gear since I did this either. I got lucky with a couple forges, and I pulled a 4-star speed helmet which rolled a couple crits, and I got lucky on, I can't remember where I got this one from, but yeah, I chucked that on her, and I was just focused on getting some attack speed on her. Her HP and defense was a bit low at the time. I think take about 300 off of each. Mainly off of the defense. The HP was like 9,000, I think. So yeah, that's why I had to make her a bit quicker. And I think Tristan, I haven't touched Tristan since I completed stage 7. So this is still the stats he was rocking. 135 attack speed, almost 1200 attack, 10.7k HP. His equipment, I put him in speed set and a critical strike rate set just to try get more damage out of him and more of that damage out of him. And the healer, at the time I had her in heal and life set, but you want to get her in vigor as soon as you can, just to get more vigor on your bar. So yeah, I just prioritized HP and defense with her. At the time, she had about 800 defense and 10,000 HP. And she was about 105 attack speed. So yeah, that's the team I used to defeat this. But yeah, you can use any AoE healer, whether it's Clementine, Sarah. You want to use the first login champion you get, Turn. She's still pretty good. Yeah, any AoE healer will work. But you're probably wondering why I'm not using Gillian. Well, it's because the relic she comes with isn't the AoE heal one. I think it's... I can't remember which one it is. It's either the Spirit or the Frost one that has the good heal on it. But she comes with the Fire one, and it's only a single target heal. Heals ally with the lowest HP. It's a nice heal, but you need AoE healing for that champion. Not that champion, for that area. So yeah, you need AoE healing, which is, yeah, I'd highly recommend it, because yeah, you really want to keep everyone's HP up as much as you can. So yeah, I won't drag it on any longer. I will see you in the next one. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.